What is going on, guys? Grunge Gaming back here, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about is Forge really dead or not, guys. This is a huge thing in, of course, the community. Lots of people, guys, before you start like dissing, if you guys are new to the channel, guys, I know it's confirmed he is dead for now, but we don't know if he's going to come back in the future or just all the what ifs. So today I'm going to be talking about all the what ifs, conspiracies, Reddit theories, things like that. Let's get right into it. So guys, honestly, in my opinion, I don't think he's dead. He came quickly and just like left quickly too, and it's possible that since he was working with a robotics company, he could come back as just more robotics. Honestly, guys, of course no one could have survived a jab straight through the chest like that, so he can't physically be like alive like he was. He had to come back somehow, because the first thing I'm going to talk about is that he had a death box. So pretty much, of course, he had a death box, which means he probably had a respawn beacon. So that's kind of one of the most interesting things about this, and a lot of people don't think about, is where is the respawn banner. And if you guys look, it does say it is still, and you can't it does say like there's still a person there. So that means it either has already been yoinked out of the box, or it's just there waiting to be respawned. Now, of course, it doesn't give the player the option to respawn, but since his icon is still in the box, it's very possible that something's going to happen and somebody's going to stick it into the respawn beacon and Forge is going to come back to life. I mean, because, come on, if any other legend got stabbed in the back or something, I mean, you could just respawn them back in. They're always alive. That's the more funniest thing about that. Even conspiracy about Apex Legends, every time there are a bunch of clones. So kind of gotta get into that weird theory. So that's what we have to think about. Forge, if he is just another Apex Legends and there's tons of him, or as in he can be respawned. So that's just something that we have to look for in this world of Apex Legends. Now guys, the second thing is he did survive and he came back as a robot. Guys, judging all the blood in the death box, I doubt this even would happen. And even after the death box was released, a lot of people started thinking this, but since his death box is there, I highly doubt it. And I highly doubt that, of course, him and robotics would have anything to do with bringing him back to life, as far as we know. Now, guys, a lot of people think that he would somehow be able to return in a past couple of seasons. Now, guys, this actually opens up the way to Revenant. So, guys, Revenant is confirmed. We saw him. So this kind of means, this kind of adds on to him and, of course, Forge. So if they have some kind of feud or something like that, so it's some kind of the things that they could bring into it. Now, guys, one of the reasons that we think he might have just got killed off is that, they got him into late production. They thought of him, they brainstormed like every other character, and they thought, nah, this guy, we can't use this guy. So they either kill him off, even though his code was really detailed, so it's almost like at the last second they thought, no, we're not going to use this guy, and they killed him off. Now that's also a possibility, for his death. So technically, he could be dead, could be alive after that, but all they know is they killed him off for now. So basically, he came out of nowhere, and he ended out of nowhere. That kind of has a weird just vibe to it that I'm just not picking up on. So something has to there's it's not like he's just dead. I feel like there has to be more to his story and more to just his general lore, because I mean, come on, they can't just kill off that new character so quickly, even though it was probably announced that he would be taking it, and then for some reason Revenant thought, no, I'm going to be in the next Legends, and just came up and assassinated the guy. But a lot of Apex players and just big people in the community responded with, we don't want this, cocky guy really thinking of himself, kind of prideful. And honestly, guys, since the signs are still there, this is kind of my next theory of this. Since, guys, the signs are still there, there's obviously something that's going to happen with this. Obviously, something is going to have to tie in with these robotics people. Maybe Forge was just the gateway into that, so they can kind of segue that in and then immediately kill him off once they got the new lore, I guess, in. So it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone. They were able to use this, kind of out their character. They were never going to bring him into the game, but they could have used him. They're not, let's just not bring this guy in, but let's use him to bring in his lore and then set his lore down, then just kill off the dude. So then we can bring in, of course, new robotics, a new area to Fuel Depot. That is so likely. It's not even funny. It's more kind of I wouldn't say it's cliche, but it's definitely it's not it's a huge surprise that could happen. That's usually a huge story and plot twist that is in a few stories. So it's not definitely unheard of to do that. It's kind of more of a like story thing. It's kind of course, like I said earlier, killing two birds with one stone. So they're able to get a bad character out of the game and bring in some new lore and new content. Now, guys, going on with that, it's very possible that he could come back and try and kill Revenant or stuff like that. Anyway, that's just like huge out in the past, and honestly, you could go on what ifs all day. Anyway, you guys have heard my opinion and some other people's opinion on the web. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like videos like this, I don't usually do videos as often, but I still do them. So if you guys want to subscribe, that would be great. If you guys like the content, if you guys already subscribed, thank you guys so much for all the recent just helping, subscribing, things like that. It really does help. The support is always great. And yeah, hopefully see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.